Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing very well. So, till now we have read about Java variables and its data types. We have seen this so far. So, coming to the part, we have seen about the three local variables. That's local, three type of variables: local variable, instance variable, and static variable. Let's let's try to code. So, any variable which is created inside a method is called local variable. Like you can see here, this one is the local variable. This one is local variable. Now, another two variables are static variable. A variable which is created inside a class outside a method is called static variable. With a static keyword is called static variable. We have seen static variable. Now, another variable that is this one is called instance variable. So, these are the three variables we can see. First one is local variable. Any variable which is created inside a method is called local variable. Any variable outside the method but inside a class with a static keyword is called static variable. And any variable inside the class outside the variable without static keyword is called instance variable. The static variable belongs to the class, whereas the instance variable belongs to the instance, that means objects. So it will not be shared with all the instances of this particular class, but this static variable will be shared, can be shared with each and every object we can create. And this one local variable is normally locally used inside the method. So these are the three variables we have read so far. So now moving to the part like data types. So as we can see, these are the variables we have seen. Now coming to the part of the data types, we have seen two types of data type: primitive data type and non-primitive data types. And in the primitive data types, the first one is the boolean, which is nothing but a true false variable, or you can a statement which is either it is true or false. So by default it is false, already seen. So this one is a boolean. Another one is char. Char is just for having any character or symbols which we have seen so far in the alphabeticals, or whatever symbols we have used so far, that all come inside the characters. So char. Another one is of byte. If you can see, these two are the boolean, then char, and the integer. There are byte, short, int, and long, which have their different sizes based on their uses. So now, if we see the byte is minus 187 or 28 to 127, so it will be minus 125. Suppose I'm writing this one, the byte. Another one is short. Short is nothing but is this one, and now this one is you can see why it is coming late, because kk is already defined, so we have to change the name. So this one, and now coming to the another one, that is int. And data type, that is equals to this much. And now another one is the long data type of bigger size, that we can write this much. This much is too much long, so we have to make it a little bit smaller. Now another one, this one is the integer data types. If we can see the integer data type: byte, short, int, and long. Now floating point data type. So this will is float. F is equals to 7.89008. This one, and now it is showing red. That means why it is showing red? Because by default in Java, the floating point numbers are double. So we have, if we want to have a float data type, so we have to write here F, so that it denotes that it is a float type. Now another one data type, that is double. Fg is equals to nothing but up to 16 decimal places we can write. So these are the primitive data types we have read so far. Because why it is called primitive data type? Because the size of this particular type of variables are fixed in Java. But in case of non-primitive data types like string, arrays, etc., they have don't no fixed size. How we can say? So string, if you write here the string k is equals to whatever we will write here. So you can see anyone can write anything in the string of any length. So the length of the string data type is not fixed, that's why it is called non-primitive data types. Since string is a class, but it is considered as a data type. Now we can another way of writing this is as well like k2 is equals to new by creating object. So this can be done by creating object, okay, or we can pass out any any string inside as a you can say uh, as a string. Okay, now coming to the another part that is array. So also the in the case of array, the size is not fixed like n. If I writing here n can be of any length. That means it can be 100 character, 100 integers, 400 integers, or only one integer. So the size of these two data types are not fixed. That means that's why it is called non-primitive data types. So these all are the data types which are used inside Java. That why and the non-primitive data types are many more. We will read it in other videos. So thank you for that. We will see you in the next video.